All class from Carty. Front foot, top of the bounce. Lot to love.
But the way he manoeuvres his body, controls the bat face here is perfection.
Elegant.
What a shot. Powerfully drilled down the ground from Keacy Carty. That was authoritative and ferocious.
Anything later than that would be absent. As fine as you can get it between the slip and the keeper. Just 4 more to win. His risk-taking level has gone up in the last 15 minutes.
And the race mode to compliment that shot. Very brave. With what looks to be a third slip in place.
This one just past the man at extra cover. It was aerial for a bit of time. Looks like Afif there in that extra cover region. It was hit sweetly. It was hit sweetly indeed. But it was in the air, looking to access the offside, staying a bit leg side-ish. I don't know, I think that could have been taken or should have been taken.
I want to leave a legacy for those coming behind me in St. Martin and in West Indies cricket. And this moving to 97 will go a long way to do that if he can get 3 more. Batting at this crucial position in the order number 3.
Oh dear. Overcompensating this time from Rashad Hussain. And with no fielder at fine leg, always going to be a boundary.
Wow. Shumushaka. Well, there was a shout at him to throw himself at it. 50 partnership comes up at a runner ball, just under a runner ball between Django and Carty. Very impressive. Nice. Nice touch. This is a very fluent knock from Keacy Carty. A half century to him. Getting starts in this series and now getting past 50.
We'll get into the boundary. And it seems like it's come off the bat.
Yes, he caught up with it nice and late, and that's why it went fine instead of square. It was outside leg stump as well. So that's good technique on that occasion to pick the line and just paddle it around the corner rather than hitting it out to deep square leg where there's a fielder.
Did well to ride the bounce. Boundary for Carty. Hello to Ian Bishop.
Important that the West Indies don't get their innings stalled. They're way ahead of where England were at a similar point in time. Jacob Bettel to come.
Much better from Carty. This time it will go for 4. So drive previously and off the back foot this time.
Yeah, no real turn for Mahedi. And we know how strong Keacy Carty is through that offside. Just created a little bit of room for himself to find that gap.
Rashad Hussain. Nice, very nice. He found the gap, which was like finding a needle in a haystack between cover and extra cover.
What was good about that stroke? He waited. There was a bit of spin as well.
Nice glance. This young man has talent. And when he's had good form as he showed against Sri Lanka, you want to give him that run.
And he continues to grow in that confidence. It looks much simpler now.
in the gap, and there it is. 100 for Keacy Carty. 890 days ago, he became the first man from St. Martin to play for this nation. Today, he's the first to score 100. A proud moment. He's been here 4 times and finally has breached the final hurdle.
Powerful pull shot. Nicely placed too. This is very good for Keacy Carty. It's good to see him getting runs on the board, building his confidence, playing some nice shots now.
A very good shot from Keacy Carty. Through the bounce and pulled into the leg side. Peter didn't have much chance because he was in. So had to give chase.
Real authority and growing maturity in much of his batting and his stroke play tonight, Keacy Carty. This is when your investment in a player brings a smile to your face if you're coach and captain and selector.
Yeah, quite right. Quite right. The temptation is so often to switch out these young guys if they don't crack it straight away.
Unbelievable timing. This has been a different Keacy Carty tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. He started off much more aggressively this time around. There has been some talk about his starts and how slowly he gets going.
If you've watched Keacy Carty before, you know that that is a strength of his.
Yeah, too short on that occasion from Hassan Mahmood. And he gets on top of it. That is a very good shot.
Oh, lovely touch. That is so silky. It tells you how quick this outfield here at Warner Park is as well. Just using the pace.
Not all brute force. That was delicately done.
Hit well in front. That was some shot from Keacy Carty. Just stood on top of that one and got it in the vacant area. Brilliant batting.
Not sure if that's the right option to bowl to someone who's been batting for a while. He'll pick it up. He'll pick those short pitch delivery.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Bisects the field as there's only going to be one winner. It's 4 more.
Hit on top of the bounce, up on his toes. Aesthetically pleasing from Keacy Carty.
Glorious. Absolutely glorious.
All class from Carty. Front foot, top of the bounce. Lot to love. Not a man move.
Statement she's making there. Full support. And look at that stroke from Keacy Carty. He's just growing in confidence inside out. Moves on to 73. Timing and placement. Hello, Atta Ali Khan.
Hello, Samuel Badwi. Hello, everybody. What a wonderful shot.
Will be more runs. He's really played the sweep shot and scored behind square quite well tonight.
Thompson on anything loose, especially outside the leg stump or on leg stump for that matter. He's employed the sweep well. And I think the shot that epitomizes the quality of this innings.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's terrific. Quite a big gap over there. Over extra cover. But the way he maneuvers his body, controls the bat face here is perfection.
Yeah, really classy from Carty. Just opening his body out. Watch the back foot slide outside the line of his body to free his arms to get the bat face through and straight over extra cover. Elegant.
Oh, and a bit of impudence as well to follow it up. That's 2 boundaries of the highest class from Keacy Carty. Talk about confidence.
And you've just faced Joffrey Archer, 140 clicks. Liam Livingston comes on. A little better than help yourself.
Oh, good shot. Straight down the ground. And with just enough power and timing on it to make the boundary as well. So classic finish to the over for Carty. 57 for 1 after 9.
Yeah, pitched up delivery and hit straight back past the bowler. Keacy Carty. A good scoring option.
Just short, and Carty throws his head in the air because he wanted to hit it for 6 to get to his 50. But more importantly, he's coming today for his first match of this series. 1 game later than he should, and has seen his team over the line with his captain. Well played, Keacy Carty. Nice use of the feet. And if you can challenge these straight boundaries here, you don't always have to hit them perfectly.
Into the wind as well. Got the height, got the distance.
Mid on up. So Keacy Carty had full license. This has been such a commanding knock from him with real intent.
And we've seen the sweep behind square from him. Now we're seeing the slug sweep. He'll want to, as we say, continue to maintain this. He's getting starts.
Oh, another one. Down the ground this time over the head of top plate. Who looks discouraged. Jubilation for the West Indian fans here live, able to view these theatrics.
Look at that stroke. Absolute beauty from Keacy Carty. Again, erring on the full side and again targeting straight. Another 6 for him. He moves into the 80s. They're loving it.
It's a treat to watch whenever a batter goes downtown, down the ground, straight as an arrow. Beautifully played. Top shot.
Oh, well dispatched. Much to the delight of the patrons in the Greenwich and Haynes stand.
There's no win, so you can't credit any win for taking that across the boundary. It's just the power of Keacy Carty. Conditions allowing good scoring opportunities as well as the skill of the batters themselves.
Well, that's a great shot. That is a fabulous shot. Confirmed as 6, and this is all wrist and timing.
That would ease the pressure somewhat.
What a shot. Powerfully drilled down the ground from Keacy Carty. That was authoritative and ferocious. And a statement of some form. Whilst they haven't really dominated this partnership with boundaries, they've been in full control, both Keacy Carty and his captain.